Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Oracle read for today, April 6, 2024. You know what's funny is I just when I did the earlier read for the tarot and just now when I did the read, I wanted to say March 6, 2025. Interesting. Interesting. These are the decks that I'm going to be using. The Hidden Truth Oracle, Cosmic Timing, and then I'm using, she doesn't have a name on it, I don't think, but the first Mystic Molly deck, I got it off of her website. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything is for you, not everything is about you. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. You're probably saying to yourself, oh my God, this woman will buy anybody's deck. Yes, yes I will. I don't really ever plan on making my own deck. I don't really see it happening, although maybe one day. But I definitely like to support others. Alright, this is a funny card. Okay, that one wanted to come out. I could feel it. I just fed the cats and now they're acting up. It happens. I usually don't pull, like, if a card doesn't fall out, I don't usually pull it, but lately, a lot of them, like, as soon as it, like, stops, like, something just tells me to pull it. Whose energy am I picking up on today? Okay. God knows I'm too fat. He wants me to bend over as much as possible. Yvette likes looking at my butt. Okie dokie. Okay. Okie doke. more shuffle through. My lips are so dry. I don't think my lips have ever been this dry before in my life. Like, they literally feel like they have no moisture. Okay. Bring that first cipher over here. First card, zooming in. I have my eye on you. I love looking at you. This is the one that made me laugh. Toilet scrolling. I can poop for 40 minutes too. Let's do this shit. Commitment, out in the open, official. Forgive me. Please, truly sorry. Please, truly sorry. This can't be happening. We are having a kid together and you want nothing to do with us. Ask me to stay. Why can't I get the words out? I want you to stay. Lazy. Excuses, sluggish, no motivation. Musical connection. Songs in my heart for you. I hope they make it to you. Musician, loves music. Divorce. Or breakup, end of relationship. Pot stirrer was the bottom of the deck. I intentionally start drama. I find it entertaining. This was the card beneath pot stirrer that I just kind of thought fit. A new generation. We are creating the family we didn't have growing up. A house full of love. And then these were at the top of the deck, but I felt like they went. I can't do another. I'm on my last heartbreak. I look strong, but my heart can't handle another. I had every part of you. Now we are nothing. If you knew this was how it would end, would you go back and do things different? All right, so male, female, take how it resonates. This could be you. This could be... Oh, my cats know they're going to get it. This could be you. This could be the other person. This could just be someone you know. Take how it resonates. So this is what I'm getting. Someone was in a relationship. Okay. They might have been in a relationship on and off for a long time. And then finally they were like, okay, let's do this for real. Like, let's make it official. Let's get it out in the open. Let's let people know we're together. Then one of the people decides they want to leave. Okay. for whatever reason. I'm not necessarily getting like a cheating vibe or anything. Just that they wanted to leave. They wanted out of the relationship. The other person, obviously this would be the female. There would have to be a female at some point, is pregnant. Okay? So this could be a man and a woman. This could be two women. Just take how it resonates. The one person ended up pregnant. This person still doesn't want to stay. They still want to go. With the ask me to stay card, I think it's the pregnant person, the woman, the female, is wanting to ask the other person to stay. And maybe they did, but maybe they just got sick of saying it. With the lazy card, sluggish, no motivation. I mean, it's not really even being lazy, it's... How would you even say it? It's like a lack of faith in the situation. Like, oh, if I ask you one more time to stay, you'll really stay? No. So why bother? The two people might have had a connection through music. They each loved music, maybe. Or one of them is a musician. Now with the divorce card, I mean, they could have been married, like legally married, or they could have just, made a vow to each other, or just decided to be in a one-on-one relationship, and then when it got called off, it got called off. It just means an ending, okay? I think with the new generation card, that there had been talk in the past about starting a family because both people came from families that probably weren't the best, emotionally supportive, if you get my drift. And when they talked about possibly having children in the future, they always just assumed, like, oh, we're going to be better parents because our parents weren't, kind of attitude, okay? With the pot stirrer card, and then these last two cards that I just picked from the top of the deck, the pot stirrer card, the I can't do another, I've had every part of you. I feel like the male or the female, the one that walked away, wants to come back. Like they're like hemming and hawing. Like, am I really done? Am I not? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm going to change my mind every 6 months. And this has an effect on the feminine, the female, right? Because, I mean, you don't really want to go back and forth. And if you're in the middle of a pregnancy, like you don't need that emotional upheaval over and over and over again. With the zooming in card at the beginning, I think you're both watching each other without each other, The toilet scrolling, I can poop for 40 minutes too. I think from the female's perspective, she's looking at the other person and she's like, well, this is BS. Like, you left me for this. Maybe the other person didn't leave the female for another person, but, I mean, if you didn't leave them for a specific other person, you leave them to be single. So you would be posting things online about going to parties, hanging out with your friends, drinking, drugging, sexing, whatever. All of those things would be in there. Let's see what these people have to say. afraid to see what was knocked over out in my living room. I want you card. I think that's the female to the male. I'm not, or the other person, the male or the female. I'm not saying that they don't want the pregnant female, but I feel like that's more her. I don't react when people mention you. I think that's both people. I left when I saw you with someone. It could be either of you. Take how it resonates. Or it could be both of you. Remember, guys, this is a very specific read, okay? It's a pregnant female with either a past female or a past male relationship. If you've never had kids, then this is not you. If you're not currently pregnant, this is not you. If you're not involved in a relationship with a woman that could have a baby, this is not you. But it could be someone you know. This other person could have left too, just because they're just, like, they think they can get into a commitment and then they realize they can't. That's all. You know? Oh, okay. That was a ton of cards there. Okay, so we got 4 and a bottom of the deck. We got in September, within 6 months, sooner than expected, this week. Okay. So within 6 months, September, I mean, that would be pretty much from now, is when this person might come back around and want to restart things or maybe want to be involved with their child. Because my cats. I'm just getting the feeling like it's almost like they just don't want to be involved with the baby. Like they will. Like, they'll probably be there financially, but, like, just the way it looks to me, like, they're not really going to be there. With the not likely card, I think when they come back in, it's not going to be to get back into a relationship. It's going to be to have something to do with the baby, with the child. Sooner than expected this week. So this, like, I'm getting this other person's actual thought was like, I want to come in sooner rather than later to get involved with this baby. but that they just kind of are going to flake out and change their mind, and it's going to be in 6 months. Because when I look at the not likely card, like I see that together too. It also could be if the females do sooner than expected. She might give birth sooner than expected. I mean, I still think this week card was having to do with whether they were going to come in or not. But I don't see it happening with the not likely card, and I just don't see it. Because even like when I looked at the new generation card, and not to be brutal or anything, but like I think the other person is thinking about them with the child and not the female. That's why I took the female out. This could be the other female. I mean, take how it resonates. Alright, that's it. I'm going to kill these cats. Not really, but they're annoying me. So this really isn't going to be much of a decision for you other than the fact that you're going to need to let your child see their father. If they're not paying child support, take them to court. Get some money. And I would say move on. Because I get the feeling like this relationship has been on and on and on and on and on and off and off and off and on and off and on and off and on for a long time. You know, you might have met this person when you're 20 and you might be 35 right now. I'm just saying, like, stop wasting time on people that continuously prove themselves to be exactly who they are. Now, that's not to say that they couldn't be a good father, and maybe they already are a father to somebody else. You know, that could be possible too. But I don't see it going anywhere with this. I don't see this couple going anywhere. I don't see them getting back together. Because when I first pulled this card, to me, it just looked like a dream, you know? Like somebody had a dream about this. And again, I think that it was talked about in the past. I just don't think that... I don't think it was really in the cards. Because I don't think the other person can do commitment. That's what I get. So that's your read. I hope it resonates. I will be back on tomorrow, Sunday, for more Oracle and affirmations. Probably a tarot read, some more Oracle. You guys can check out the community tab. I've been posting videos on my day off of just some card pulls, some energy checks, if you want to take a look at that. Otherwise, have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!